Hello knitters, Bailey from Strand Sitting Studio in San Clemente, California. Yarn, yarn, and more yarn. We have so much of wonderful yarn. I have a couple classes and so what's on my needle, so stay tuned. Okay, very first up is workshops, because I've shifted things around. It's that time of year where I add a couple of workshops and change things. So the change is Wednesday now has a 10 to 12. It also has a 4 to 6. And Sunday's moving to 2 to 4. So that gets people that are doing church can make the Sunday one. So Sunday 2 to 4 and Wednesday 4 to 6 is the new workshop times. And then of course we still have Ella's kid camp, which is 6 to 14-ish, you know. I think they even go up to 17. But that's Saturdays at 2 to 3:30. And so call and save your place for that. Okay, first class up is the baby sweater. And again, this is the yarn that makes this sweater striped the way it is. The yarn just does it. You don't have to do anything else. But you can also do it in solids, and I'll put up some color options. You can stripe it on your own and do whatever you want. But this is a very perfect, basic baby beginning sweater. And baby sweaters are good to do before big sweaters because they're little. So things get done quicker and you get through the whole process quicker. And so if you got any little ones, this is a good class. And you want to learn how to do sweaters, this is a really good class to do that in. So the baby sweater is this Sunday from 2 to 4. 2 to 4. These are colors that we have 3 colors right now. And this one is not in the store at the moment, but it will come back. It sold. It went really fast. Once you knit something in a color, that color goes away. So anyways, this yarn does it all on its own, as you can see the way it looks. And then, as I said, I've got pictures up here to show you other options, because it's just a simple, basic raglan top-down sweater, no seaming. So this is about as basic a sweater and as simple a sweater that you can do, because there's no seaming. Okay, so that class is Sunday 2 to 4. Next class coming up is the techno hat. That's our techno hat. That is Saturday, November 11th, 10 to 12. And this, if you've made a hat, you can make this hat. It's just 2x2 ribs, knit 2, purl 2. You're on big needles, big yarn. So I think you're like on a 10.5. That's why this looks so predominant in just a 2x2 rib. It looks really big because it's big yarn and big needles, which means it goes really fast. So it's all good. And then you just have this, it's a simple technique to do that horizontal lines. You just wrap your yarn around some things and it does it. So it's not that hard. If you've done a hat, you can do this hat. It's a fast hat. And so that class is on the 11th from 10 to 12. Okay, the yarn palooza that has been in this store. The store looks great right now. But boy, we've had tables full of yarn. We've had walls full of yarn on the floor. We've had lots of yarns. And Christine's done a great job getting it all back. And now we have backstock. We have backstock. We very rarely get backstock, but we have backstock now because we can only put like half bags out because we don't have room for full bags. So that's unusual for us. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the cashmere, the Cash Silk Light. I'm so excited about this yarn. Everybody right now, for a couple, probably 2 years now, they're holding 2 strands. They're holding your wool yarn, whatever it is, with a strand of mohair. And the strand of mohair is very, very thin. It's this little tiny lace weight thing. And mohair, it's usually a mohair silk blend, and but it's mohair. And for me, it itches. I know for a lot of people it itches and we get a whole sweater of it. And if you live anywhere where you get warm at all, the second you get warm, it's going to itch. So we've been looking, I heard like there's Surrey ones, which is the alpaca. We really haven't been able to find that. We found cashmere one. And this is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So this is for, you could double, triple, quadruple strand this and just knit with this and make on big needles and make a cardigan, which we're doing with a different mohair that we've got. But this is for stranding for like sweaters. So I'm going to be doing this slipover. I think it's called the Winter Slipover by Petite Knits, and I've casted it on, so it's on my needles. So I'm using these 2 right here, and here it is so far. Yep. So you can see the color play that happens because I'm carrying that mohair. It softens, the whole thing gets softened and drapes better. It has more drape to it when you add that carry along. So it's really quite lovely. And so that, I'm doing that one. And I don't know what else I'll be doing, but I'll be doing something else too, I'm sure. But we put a couple things together so you can sort of see the ideas. So we have like a blue one. And these can go with several different things. This isn't like the only thing you can do. So there's a blue one, just some ideas so you sort of have an idea. This is a taupey one. Goes good with this. It goes great with this. Like that would be a great pairing. How do I show this so that it works? There, that would be a great pairing. This is one of my favorite pairings. Love, 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 love. Totally love. And you could also do this moonshine. You could also pair it with this and you'll get that darker, like with mine, my mohair is a bit darker than the yarn. And you can see how you got the little darker spots. So that's what will happen with this, is there'll just be darker spots in this. But this would be really cute too. And it also tones down the brightness of this. This won't be as bright once you add this. So that's what we have. Cream should be coming in. So one we didn't get because that's, you know, the tons of people want to do the cream. But that is like, go on Ravelry, look for things that are double-stranded with mohair. There's a plethora of patterns that are doing that, and you really can do it with any pattern. You just have to get your gauge. And it adds a little bit of gauge to add that little bit, but not a whole lot. So yeah, we've got cashmere light in the house. Yay! Okay, and the last one I'm going to talk to you about today, because there's other things, is the Blue Sky Fiber kits. So the Blue Sky Fiber kits, we have more of them in, but we have new ones. Of course we have new ones. We're not going to just do the same ones we did last year. So this one is, this kit makes up this. Cute, cute, cute. And it is, where's the yarn? Yeah, okay, so it's just the wool stock worsted. Those are the colors. So this is a worsted weight yarn. So you get the hat and the cowl. You can make the hat and the cowl from the kit. So that's that kit. Then, oh, I don't have another kit. Nope, I have two kits. Okay, then I also want to show you our Christmas bundle. See, this is a great color of Christmas bundle. This is such rich colors. So there's our Christmas bundle. Now this is worsted weight and there's 12 yards per skein. There's 2 skeins of each color. All right. So with their 2 skeins of each color, so you got 24 yards, and a cowl you can do definitely, mitts you can do definitely, striping it or putting in a Fair Isle pattern. Hat you can do Fair Isle striping, any of those kinds of things. You could maybe finagle something with a really simple yoke design. But it needs to be a simple yoke design because you only have so much yardage here. Unless you got 2 bundles. You've got 2 bundles, you may have plenty for this. But this is just such pretty colors. I love this. This is the one fall one I still have because it's still fall. Same things, you know, hats, whatever you want, hats and stuff. It's coming out. There we go. Hats and mitts and cowls and scarves, and you can just randomly stripe scarves or randomly stripe anything. But again, this is worsted yarn, which is good because it's not fingering. So we still have one of these, and then we have some of these now. So that's the holiday bundles. And then our most favorite new pattern that came. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I like. Okay, the other sky blue another sky blue kit is. Another Blue Sky Fiber kit is this one. So it's got those really good earthy tones for the hat and the mittens. And here it is. This is a bulky yarn, as you can see. So this project will go pretty fast. I don't know what the specs are, but the specs are super bulky needles. 13s and 15s. 13s and 15s. We gotta love 13s and 15s, especially this time of year, right? So this would be a really fun, fast project that you could do. Now, of course, these are all great gifts. You know, I mean, that's a great gift for somebody. It's a great gift for a knitter, too. If you have a knitter friend, you can get them a kit. Kits are the best things ever. Okay, and then one of our favorite ones is, it's a big project. It's a crochet project, but it's beautiful. So you've got granny squares and then you have a crocheted mesh kind of thing. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, so pretty. And so here's our kit. Granny squares. Oh, granny squares. Granny squares you could do with these too. Granny squares. So, so there you go. That's the crochet wrap kit. It's crochet. So this one's crochet. Yes, yay. So those are some of the kits we have. We have more kits, but those are some of the kits we have so far. And as I said, they make really, really good gifts that you can just come in and I'm going to knit this and it's all there. You don't have to think about it. Or to knitters, because it's just, a kit is a kit. It's great. Okay, I think that's it for today and this week. Come in and check it all out. We're pretty excited about all our new stuff and different things we're going to try and make. And we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. So come on in, join in the fun. The holidays are officially here. It's no longer taboo to say it. It's after Halloween. The holidays are here. So come on in, get your knitting started for your gifties. And I hope to see you in the studio real soon. Bye.